Hi, I'm Leonie and welcome to part 3 of the Stress Release series. Our focus today is on grief and sorrow. So sit with your left leg in front, cross-legged, and just begin to connect your breath and your body together, settling yourself into your space today. And when you're ready, just turn your body towards that left leg, and you can take your right arm and you might like to rest that on the left knee if that's comfortable for you. If your backhand is not comfortable, you touch the floor, just slide a cushion or a block or a blanket underneath it. And as you sit in this twist, rather than having the sensation of pulling yourself into the twist, I'd like you just to focus on complete surrender. So the body will move of its own accord and deepen into this position. As time passes, muscles relax, the connective tissue framework relaxes. And there's a softening and a calming. You're coming deeper into your breath. And for our practice today, bring your attention to the out breath, to the exhale. So we're just resting in awareness of the exhale. Spending very little energy. Softening and beginning to soak up the practice. Each time your mind drifts away, just gently guiding it back to the out breath, resting your awareness there. And the mind is a bit like a little puppy, so we need to treat it gently. And sometimes we need to take it back time and time again with patience and with love. And slowly unwind your body from here. Give yourself a couple of breaths in center and then change the cross of your legs, readjusting if you need a pillow under your bottom to help you sit cross-legged. And then gently take your twist in the other direction. So in general, twists are very calming for the parasympathetic nervous system. Helping the body to slow down. And so from a Yin perspective, we're just adding a little twisting into the vertebra. Starting to stimulate the bone and the ligaments surrounding the spinal cord. The chest opens a little bit with the twist. just keep resting your awareness on the exhale, and as you do so, let yourself surrender. When we hold on to our grief and when we hold on to sorrow, we tend to weaken our lung chi. From a physical level, the bronchi of the lung constrict so that the oxygen intake lessens. This is sometimes why we become a little bit breathless and find it difficult to breathe when we're in the grips of grief and the grips of sorrow. Chinese medicine also associates the lungs with anxiety. And so this is a common feeling if you're anxious to have this constriction in the chest, difficult in breathing. So unwind your body. We're going to take the legs wide, and if you roll back a little on your lower back, pop a cushion or a blanket under your bottom or a block, and then simply just lean to the side. And so we open up through the side of the body. Now the side of the chest opens. So if you're able to bend a little further, your elbow might come to the ground. If you have shorter arms than me, I've got quite long arms, you might find it beneficial to put a block or a cushion under your arm so that you can rest yourself comfortably on that. And then if it's comfortable, rest your head. But don't overstrain when you bend in this side position. Just come to a point where your body allows you to. And then come back to rest in your breath. Come back to rest in that out breath. Softly surrendering the body, surrendering the mind, the emotions. And as time passes, you may be able to deepen even further into this posture. So this is only if your body allows it without any sense of pulling yourself into a pose. We're relaxing and surrendering, letting go of constrictions, not just around the lungs, but also in the legs and the back, the arms, the mental constrictions, and the emotional constrictions. So ease yourself out of position and again rest in center. You might want to take a couple of breaths just to fill those lungs with oxygen. Perhaps you feel that they're opening a little deeper. And then make your way to the other side. So That compression comes into the left side and the right side lengthens. So our lungs take in our air chi, surrounding air. And they transform this oxygen into carbon dioxide and allow a release of some of the toxicities of the body. And from this air, they extract chi, and this chi then regulates the supply of our own inner healing energy. Resting your awareness on that out breath, letting go of any griefs and sorrows and anxieties that are building or have built in your body. So slowly release from the pose, coming back to center, grounding with your breath, grounding with the body in center. And then coming into a comfortable position for yourself. I like to sit cross-legged. You might like to kneel. And just rest in awareness here. And thank you very much for joining me in practice today.